Howdy everybody, Bear again. Just dropping another video on you to let you know about the Route 66 tour. One thing I need to get across to you about the Route 66 tour, and this is pretty important, and that is about the tour itself. Now, about Route 66, most people don't really realize it, but in essence there are really three Route 66s. There's a 1926 to mid-1930s, 1934, 1935 alignment. There's a 1935-1964 alignment, and 1965 to 1984 alignment. So there's three Route 66s. All told, there's about almost 9,000 miles of Route 66, about 8,700 that still exist. Of that, you can ride probably about half to a third of it. However, that's a lot of riding. That's a lot of riding. The average tour for us, it takes in sections of all three alignments, but overall we end up doing, the average is about 2,650 miles. So it's quite a distance to go. So 2,650 miles, but we've only got 2 weeks to do it in. So we can't do it all. There's just too much. There's too many things to see, too much to do. It's a long way. We got a lot of riding to do. So, you know, we're limited on time. Our days are limited. The time of the day that we have is limited. We got to get from point A to point B, so we can't stop and see it all. We can't stop and do it all. I've done it. I've done it on a motorcycle. It took me 7.5 weeks to stop at every little stop along the way, stop at all the old hotels, stop at all the old restaurants, all the old attractions, check everything out. It took 7.5 weeks, almost 2 months. So we've got to do it in 2 weeks. So I've tried to select the best of the best, the stuff that really sticks out and is really iconic of Route 66 and of America. So we just can't do it all. I wish we could. You know, one of these days I'm going to put together probably a 6-week tour of Route 66, but that's going to be god-awful expensive, and that's a long time to be out on the road. So I think only the real hardcore enthusiasts would be up for that one. But this one, I've done the best. I've gotten pretty much the best of the best down. I've gotten some really good stuff. We have a great time. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of riding, but we do have a great time. And of course, if there is something you absolutely positively have to see that I'm not going to take us to, all you got to do is tell me. All you got to do is tell your tour guide. All you got to do is tell them, hey, I want to see this. If we can fit it in, we will. We'll figure out a way to make it work. And if we can't make it work, we'll give you directions, a map, show you where it is, how to get there, and how to get back to us. So there's that option as well. So just keep that in mind. But remember, we can't do it all. It's just not possible in 2 weeks. So come back and do it again. Hey, there you go. Every tour is different too. The people are different, the group is different, the weather is different, the roads are different, something's different. So that's why I'm still doing it. But that's about it. So just remember, it's not possible to do it all. I wish we could. I really do. But with the amount of time that we have and the amount of distance we got to cover, we just can't do it. So, but keep that in mind, okay? And because there is so much out there, we have some pretty long days out on the road, because we're there to see Route 66. There's only one Route 66, and there's no point to get to the hotel early and miss out on everything on Route 66. There's just, why? There's only one Route 66. You can go sit by a pool at a hotel anywhere in the world. So that just doesn't make sense to me. We're out there to see Route 66 and to ride it and to have a good time doing it. And I probably ride more of the original route than probably any other tour guide in the United States, if not the world, because I've done it so much. So just keep that in mind for when you come on over and do the tour, and I look forward to seeing you Until next time, remember, keep the rubber on the road and the shiny side up. Talk to you later. Bye.